Am I live? Oh my goodness, I am live. Yay! Hello, family. This is Infiniti. It is Saturday, the 27th, October 27th, 2018. This is the very first of the scheduled meditations, the astral meditations. Excuse my cat. She's having a hard time. She wants to go out and I don't want to let her out. So this is the first of the scheduled meditations. And I'm on time and I don't have technical issues. So that's cool. Come here, Prinny. This is Princess. She kind of has some issues, and so yeah, I know. So anyway, welcome. I am going to kind of just chill here for a couple minutes. First off, I don't know if a whole lot of people know about. Come here. If a whole lot of people know that this is going on, I put it out a couple days ago. And I'm going to put on some angelic music. So this is the live that I have before we go into astral. And welcome. I am going to be putting on some angelic music. This is my cat, Princess. There's a video of me doing a healing on her from, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. I can't remember now. But, yes, I know. She really wants to go outside, and then she kind of gets stuck out there. And anyway, she's gonna be fine. I think also when she wants to go to the bathroom, she gets a little anxious and she wants to be outside because, like I said, she's normally outside. But she just needs, and then she'll go in the litter box. She just has to get it into her head that that's what's happening. So anyway, I am putting some angelic music on. If you're here, say hello. If you've done these meditations before, please let me know. It's been a while since, sorry, I didn't know you were there. You moved. That's Rosie. I thought she was right here. Hi. She's being kind of weird today. But energies feel really weird today in general. I'm going to have to acknowledge that. I woke up today. Oh, look it. I'm live. I woke up today feeling kind of odd. Just not so great. And it was just weird energy. I tend to feel it pretty intensely for the collective. I live in the mountains, and that helps me to be a little bit literally above it, geographically above it. But I still feel it. I am a physical empath, and I do feel pretty much everything. So it makes me sensitive to energy. I do distance healing, and I can heal, like I said, animals and humans, and distance or in person. And it's just energy that I feel. Wow, you're really shedding. What is up with that? It's energy that I feel, and that I guess you can say, well, when I'm with somebody or an animal, I can actually put my hands on them and find spots that have either negative energy trapped or an injury or something going on. And it just feels like a hot spot, like you just took something hot off of the skin, and I can feel it. Sometimes the person or the animal doesn't really feel that, but I do. Oh, shoot. They were doing construction next door. Hopefully it's, let's see if this light helps. Hopefully all the like really loud stuff was yesterday, because it was really, really loud. I was doing the tarot reading. I'm doing tarot readings later on. And then later on after that, I'm doing a discussion. So I'm going to be on live pretty much all day today, with maybe like an hour in between here and there, a few minutes once we get started at the 3 p.m. hour. Welcome everybody who is joining. I am Infiniti, and we are going to be doing astral meditation. I started doing these September 11th. I was guided to help basically bring people together to do meditation, to work with Gaia, to diffuse the energy of Hurricane Florence. And so within a couple days, we had several people, and it just continued after that storm and in between storms and all sorts of stuff. And there's been kind of breaks in between. So it is my intention to have a regimented schedule. Things do come up, things do have to be done at certain times, so things will change, but for now I have them at 6 and at 12 rotating days, and hopefully that works for people and they can join. Maybe not every day, but as much as they can, that would be awesome. It went from public to private, and now again we're back to public, is also part of the deal. So it's going to be open like this. You don't have to request access to join the meditations. So I'm not really sure what exactly is going to happen within the meditation. I really don't know. Usually it sounds a little strange, but I am a channel, and so I get us started. I just feel energy, and I'm very in tune with all that, and so we just go through a certain relaxation, and we go into meditation. It's a guided meditation. And then different divine beings may come in. Definitely Gaia, usually. She's the one who brought all this together and is continuing to motivate me to do this, or else I wouldn't be doing it. It's not, and the angelics and the dragons, the fae, they've all come, they've made their presence known. And I think this has also been kind of a shakeup. Not only our group, but people and groups around the world are now they're seeing dragons where they didn't before. And that is no coincidence. It is because they've been coming to me for quite some time. And I was actually excited and surprised that when they came to me the day that they did and said, or they just kind of flashed into my vision, and I was like, wait a second. Well, I was thinking about like, oh, I wonder what we're gonna do in the astral today, because I don't, like I said, I don't plan it. If I did, that would take up a lot of my time, even more than they already do. But anyway, and then that just flashed the dragons, and I was like, wait a second, does that mean they're coming? And they were just kind of cheeky about it, like not really answering one way or another. And I'm like, all right, well, I hope they do, because that's fun. That would be amazing. That would be like, I would never just bring them in on my own, you know. That's not my business to do. So I was just like, I didn't mention it to anybody. And I just waited to see in the astral what would happen. And they showed up, and I was like, really? And so, yeah, ever since that, and that activated several people. It continues to activate. They're just here. They're here now in a way that they were never here before. I'm seeing them in pictures in the sky that I don't take. Hey. Hi, jumping in the shower, but I'll be back in a few. Okay. Welcome. You're so freaking cute. Look at that. Show me belly. She was just like flirting, showing me. Look at her belly. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. You're so adorable. See? See? Yeah. Are you flirting with me? I'm a little busy. I love you so much. I love you so much. So I decided quite some time ago that if a child or an animal really wants my attention, unless I'm like giving birth to another child or an animal, helping them out, I'm not planning on birthing any of my own. What I meant was helping, then they're going to get that attention. Because I see them the same way. They're like little children, animals are. If they're older, they have a different energy than that. But for the most part, you know, they're so they don't understand certain things. They were just like, I need you now. So you know, they need to have manners and stuff. But anyway, she's transitioning. I really want her to be an only inside cat. And to do that, she needs to be comfortable, and I need to give her attention when she wants it. She spends a lot of time by herself under the couch, whether I'm here or not, because she's just used to spending time by herself. She's kind of an empath. I think that's why you have such a hard time with everybody. Is that your problem? You're the one who gets all the little demons stuck to you, and I have to take them off. And you're the one who gets all manic about energies and everything going on around you, that it just irritates other people. They're like, chill, man. What is wrong with you? Yeah, she's kind of an empath. Some animals are. And she's definitely like that. And she's also very, very needy. She has all these. She's always been this way. I did give birth to this cat, actually, as a matter of fact. Didn't I? You are my baby. Yes. Okay, take a nap. Look at her tail. She's so cute. Okay, so the astrals. I really don't know at this point how they're going to go with them being public again, how deep will be, if it's going to just all be the same. I know that energies, gosh, that is bright. I've got to cover that. That is ridiculous. I am getting blown out. Sorry, guys. Hold on for me. This is craziness. Usually there's a car park there, and it kind of blocks that. That is brutal right now. I can't. So bear with me, please. It's kind of funky up here with I have branches, so I don't have like a regular curtain thing. So I just cover it when I need to. Hopefully this won't be too dark. Like, where did everybody go today? Is the sun is hitting this wall, and it's not even like in real life time here. It's not that bright, but in the video, holy moly, it is. Hey guys, I had to cover up my window. That was so bright. I could barely, like, I was couldn't handle it. Welcome to the Astral with Gaia. Please check in if you're here. I would appreciate that. It's not like it's an interactive thing if you can. If you've been here before, please let me know. It's been a while, as I was saying. There's been a lot going on. A lot going on in and within energetically this last month, actually for exactly, well, beyond a month, but definitely the last month. Today is October 27th, 2018. Saturday. It is 12:17 p.m. We have 5 people here. If anybody has ever done a live guided meditation, chime in. If you've done one of mine, I was doing them every single day there for at least nearly, I think it was 14 or 15 days. And then my bird died. And then, yeah, took a few days off. So that kind of started it. Yeah, and it's been kind of a weekly thing of holy another, kind of thing. And I think a lot of people have been dealing with this. So there's been a lot of shifts and changes and rearranges and revelations and transmutations and not just in my world, but in a lot of people's worlds. And stop. Are you okay? Yeah, she's been acting weird all day. Sorry. Animals. So there's been a lot of stuff going on. I think every single person is kind of dealing with different, if not huge things in their life, certain things in their life that they're dealing with and they've been dealing with for these, especially, I'm going to say, well, a big shift day was definitely layered on top of 9/11. I know that for a fact. I talked about it before that. And I was really aware that that was going to be a huge day. That was days before. I was talking about that days before the 10th, which is when Gaia came to me and said we should, or told me to do this call. She calls it a call to action. She says that we need to do a call to action. She did the same thing like a couple weeks before in regards to the caldera, and it was short notice, and I tried to get people to come. And then the next week it was about that. And so I think ever since then, there's been a lot of shake-up with people. And well, I don't think I know. I know for a fact there's been a lot of shakeup with people. There's been a lot of transmutation. There's been a lot of revelation. Like I said, I could say all this stuff again. This has happened. This continues to happen. Some people are, I mean, everybody's just handling these different things in their own different ways, and it's all great. But it's intense, and you know, we just do the best we can. So I needed different points in time for me to I guess get here again. And it's just really ironic that it's on this day. It was supposed to be yesterday, actually. I was supposed to do a meditation yesterday. How are you doing, Adrian? Hi, honey. I saw you posting. I've just been really super ultra focused because I only had a couple hours today because I'm going to be on YouTube Live pretty much all day today into the evening. So I needed to really focus and get stuff done. But anyway, there's just been too much happening, I guess you could say, for me to be able to do these on a daily basis. So now I'm not only doing them pretty much on a daily basis, I have a scheduled time where you guys know I'm going to be here, unless, and please check your updates. I'm not quite sure how it works. They're going to be scheduled for 6:00 p.m. Pacific, Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays, and then 12 p.m. Pacific on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then Sundays, it just really all depends on, I don't know. There may not be one. There may be one in the morning. There may be one in the afternoon or the evening. I don't know. I need to have one day that I'm not tied to it alive, unless I'm feeling it or I get told to do it. And that would be Sunday. So anyway, I'm also going to be having maybe a different kind of schedule for my healings as well, possibly. So I'm going to, let's see, it is 12:23. We have 22 minutes, 55 seconds, 5 people, and 1 like. Thank you guys for being here. So Anthony is grunge, and we have Adrian. It just so happens I've done healings on both of them. So that's really cool. Thank you guys for being here. I know that Sky would be here if he wasn't working, but he will do the astral later, I'm sure. And like I said, this is just, it's the first one, and that we have scheduled, and that is in the middle of the day on a Saturday. That may not work for people. People can do these after the fact at any time, but we are going to be doing them daily. In the past, they were very progressive as far as the like I was talking about the dragons, as far as what divine beings were showing up and what the progression was with all of that. Maybe that was just meant for that space and time for that group of people. I really don't know. As I say, this is not my party. I just host this space. I am the voice. I am the channel. And they come and speak through me, and I just give access. And people who are there hear the messages. They feel the vibes. I don't feel it. If you're in this space, you're probably starting to feel, I'm starting to feel it more I talk about it. And they'll just start pushing us towards that time. And I don't rush it. This is why a lot of my videos, a lot of my stuff on my channel tends to be long, is because I truly do try my ultra best. Oh, honey, I'm so glad. I know. I've just loved hearing and seeing everything that you've been posting. Adrian says, my energy has been great since my healing. Thank you. Thank you so much at 12:25 p.m. I know you've been so so happy. We have yet, I've just kind of let you be the little fluttering butterfly. We have yet to sit down and do our talk afterwards. So just let me know when you want to do that. I'm not a pushy person. So when it comes to that, I'm just like, go do your healing. Come back and circle back with me and let me know when you want to talk about it. So if you've gone to my website, you've seen I have a few interviews of the healings that I've done with people afterwards. We talk on Zoom, and they're nice enough to share their healing experience with the world at large. And those tend to be long too, because I love people and I love hearing how great they feel. Makes me feel really good. It motivates me to keep going, because doing all this work is not necessarily the easiest thing. Let me just say, okay? Let me just say. It is not the easiest thing in the world to be a healer, to be a channel, to do all that kind of business. And just to be a physical empath, just to be in this body, wasn't the easiest thing in the world most of my life. And so I've gotten to a point where I have cultivated a space in my own being, knowing what I know, being through what I went through, to be here, to be so physically sick and ill, diagnosed with fibromyalgia and ridiculously not well on a really, really high level, on disability, hospitals, just bad. To understanding that I am a psychic physical empath at the very base core, and what that means for me and my body and my energy, and what it feels to be in this body when it comes to that, and what I feel. And then on top of that, not knowing that, for not understanding, not having any understanding of that. And then slowly understanding that, and then healing, being channeled the information on how to fix myself energetically pretty much within just a couple of minutes. And that was like 6 years ago. And now I heal other people energetically. So from my point of view, anything is possible. You just have to physically and energetically match up to what those things are that you really do truly where you want to be, I guess. I thoroughly did not want to live in that body anymore. And for a long time, the only alternative was just to kill myself. I didn't understand. Like, to me, I was like, well, it's either I live in this body or I'm dead. That sounds better to me. Let me let my cat in. And get more water. Come on. Okay. That's not usually there. Bear with me, guys. I'll be right back. Oh, I thought I put on music. Guess I did not. Hi, kitty. So, yeah. I understood that I was pretty psychic from a young age. I kind of blocked out the whole fact that I like held court with like a whole group of adults and like told them stuff, and I really blocked it out because I literally told them I didn't hear the messages and the angels anymore, and it was a lie. But I didn't appreciate how they all ignored me and used me as entertainment. So I wanted to be like a normal kid. So I decided I just was going to say, don't hear him anymore. Can't do, gonna go swimming now. Is basically what I did. And that was like, I was like 6 years old or 7 years old. And I was just like, yeah, I'm not doing this anymore. If they actually like paid attention to me and listened to what I said, the messages that came, if they actually like, and a couple did, a few kind of here and there, but for the most part, they're just like, it's amazing what she knows. Oh my God. How did you? And I'm just like, and then they would just kind of drop it at that. It would just be, and then I would see the consequences of them not taking that information that they themselves asked for. And just, you know what I mean? Over and over and over again. I was just like, oh my God. So as a child, when you see your counterpart children having fun and playing in the pool, and here you are talking to a bunch of adults who aren't listening to you, it gets a little frustrating. And you just kind of go, I'm not doing this anymore. And then you lie about it and say you can't do it anymore. And then you really kind of forget to do it, which is what happened to me. I really kind of forgot all, like, I knew that I knew things, and I knew that there was like metaphysical stuff going on. I knew that I was always kind of guided and guarded, and I felt things, but I don't know. I didn't feel all that different to me than most people. Maybe I don't know. I didn't have the time. I was always too distracted with being too sick. Hey, Anthony. So I was talking about how cool it is that I was somebody who was really sick, and now I'm somebody who does healings on other people. And that you guys are here, and that we're all here right now, actually. It's pretty neat. It is 12:33 with 4 people, 1 like, 32 minutes and 44 seconds into the feed. I hope you guys are having a great Saturday. I started off by talking about how strange the energies have been, fluctuating energies, intense energies, shake-up energies. We've been doing a lot of I think if I am going to put a stamp on what these last maybe 5 to 6 weeks have been like, it would be definitely revelations and transmutations. And we're just all kind of going through that. I think as the Light Body Collective goes forward, we get into more of that. And but we get into a better place with it too, because we're just we know more about ourselves and about I guess our little slice of the world and the universe. Oh, look at you. So oh, I love this so much. Excuse me. At 12:34 p.m., Crystal Dragon 0311 says, no longer that 03 grunge. I moved on it was related to being an O3 Infantry Marine. Aw, that's amazing. Well, congratulations. I'm like just looking at the numbers associated with all this going on. It's pretty awesome. Crystal I love that, Anthony. Is like crystal like clear crystal? Like is that how you see it? Like, or how does that's what it kind of looks like? Crystal dragon, or is it different? Would you shush? Dang it, this cat. Oh, don't you dare run away when I get up here to open the door. I will, seriously. Okay. Red crystal. Wow, my galactic signature is Kin 181 Red Crystal Dragon. Oh, we definitely need to talk about what that means. Kin 181. Yeah, see, people are getting information, you know what I mean? Revelations, yes. I found it really interesting how every single healing I have done so far, now they are going to need to be in between or I'm not going to survive, people. But these last few healing, they've been like on portal days. Or been rescheduled to portal days just inadvertently, like us not paying attention, like, oh, you should move it to this day. Okay, we'll move it to that day. And then I'm like, wait a second, that's a portal day. And it's just been really, really interesting to me. We did, and actually Gaia talked about how I did a healing on the equinox, and I thought about it. I thought, well, that's interesting. That's a cool day, just like all the other days that they seem to line up for when we're doing my healings on people. But that was about it. And then we get into the astral, and Gaia comes in and talks about that particular healing and how it was like helping when we turned over and all this stuff. And I was just like, you've got to be kidding me. What? And that just blew me away. But she did. It's on video. She came in and talked about it. I think that was when, I think for the equinox, I think we were still public then. I can't remember. Anyway, and after the recent experiences, it is dawning on me that when I move energy and see it as blue-white dragon-shaped light moving, it is dragon energy, and I've been doing it since my person experience. That's awesome. Yeah. Well, when you don't know what you're doing with energy or how you're absorbing. See, for me, I was like really absorbing I was healing other people and animals around me without understanding. Like, I went through this whole period where I had this like crazy stuff happen with my breasts, and I didn't realize that there was somebody around me. I was going through this like whole breast thing at the time. I was full on feeling it, had no idea. And it was serious, and it like scared me, but there was nothing there. It was really bizarre. That's just one example. And that's just one person. Like, that's like isolating me into a space with one person. It's not like that in the real world. In the real world, you're around people. And at that point in my life, I was going to a job every single day. I put myself in the worst atmosphere I could possibly be in. I'm sorry. If you're a physical empath, well, at least you've got to really regulate. I don't know. I was working in the vet industry for a good solid like 8 years, the veterinary industry, where people were stressed out with their animals, and it's a stressful environment to work in. And I was helping and healing, not only managing or oh my God, I look back at that and I'm just like, seriously, like, no wonder why I would get to a point where I felt the way that I did. I mean, I just didn't understand what was happening in my body. You know, I didn't come with a book, and nobody knew and nobody told me. So I had to figure it out. I figured it out as I was meant to figure it out. But I look back on it, I'm just like, oh my God. Like, so when I talk to other people, and as people are guided to me, because I know for a fact, I know it now unequivocally, and I've known it for quite some time. People are guided to me for me to go, yo, you are an empath, and this is because of your life because of this. Now, let's figure it out, and let's go back, and you can just go check on how this is all related. Some people are so lucky enough to have or, you know, it all is what it is. But I mean, I still have this, like, if they're figuring this out earlier and earlier in their lives, which they are now, because, you know, this is just the progression of stuff. It's not like that for people like me in a lot of situations, unless they were brought up in a really conscious home, which I was not. Hey, Sean, how to partner? You wanted it to be on a portal day. Yeah, now people are starting to be like, hey, and I'm like, all right, well, no, it's cool. I'm glad. And Crystal Dragon says, I thought it was neat that I was seeing it that way. And it felt stronger, but I wasn't connecting the dots for a while. Yeah, I hear you, man. I would be the same way. I'd be like, wow, this dog or this cat or this human has gotten better so fast. That's so great. I was hoping so. Like, as it dawned on me, as like the understanding slowly creeped over my consciousness over time, and then just like a smash over the head of these, like, here and here and here and here and here and here, and this person and that animal and this person and that, and, you know, and here and here and here and here and this and this and this, and I was just like, oh my God. That was interesting. That was an interesting experience, because why would I think it was me? I mean, I wasn't even trying. Now I try. So I'm just like, I try, I know what I'm doing. I'm totally divinely guided in it. I've got the archangels with me in it. Jesus comes in a lot of the time, not a lot of time. I shouldn't say a lot of times. Sometimes he does. I mean, he's there presently, but he doesn't like come in channeling. Let me just say that. He comes in way more in the astrals than he does in the healings. He just doesn't want to be like a big presence. It's very rare, actually. I shouldn't say all the time, because he's there all the time, but he's not like speaking all the time. Let's just put it that way. Yeah. So, but the archangels will come in sometimes. Definitely, the majority of the time is spent with Gaia and connecting with her. And there's a purpose for that. We're on Gaia. You're supposed to connect with Gaia physically when you're doing healing. And we're also working etherically with energy. And we get to that point. So we do an inner and an outer. We do an inside, and then we do a bringing from the out, from the ethers in, with energy and infusion of love, light, and all that goodness. Sean says, I have notifications on, but I'm still not getting alerts from your channel. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I have my own account, and I thought like a different account that I subscribed to this account because I wanted to see about alerts, and I kind of spaced about it that they weren't coming, and I'm like, what's the deal with that? I thought I did the bell thing, but I went back in there finally today, because I don't go in that account very often. And the bell was not on. So I turned it back on. But I've heard that other people that are seers and guides and channelers and people that are actually real get a lot of interference and glitches and business like that, people will get their notifications turned off or subscriptions turned off to channels without them doing it. Things like this. So it's, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think once there's like kind of a certain point of momentum that people maybe are around, it might be different. I don't know. Hopefully. But so thank you. Did you just happen upon me? Yeah, you never know. I've had people go, why didn't I know that you were on? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm assuming you do because you have no, you're subscribed. And no, they'll like the other night, I don't know what happened with all that, or last night, not the other night, last night, Kimchi came in and she's like, oh, I didn't get a notification that you were on. And I'm like, why not? I don't know if I scheduled the live out too far or something. And well, I was on time today. So all right. So we have you three here. Yeah, that sucks. I wonder if that's, possibly why other people aren't here. I don't know. But I've had kind of memes out and stuff, so I would think that people would know about it. If they're able to be here. Some people are busy, so I get it. So anyway, so who's ready to meditate? We are at 46 minutes, almost 47 minutes. Wants to scratch yourself. 47 minutes. I'm going to turn this light off. Can you hear the music? So tell me, do you want me to call you Anthony or Crystal Dragon? Want us to call you Anthony or Crystal Dragon? Anthony, okay. I can't work my lamp. Goodness gracious me. Okay, guys. You're going to need to just sit. Please. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to drop stuff. Apparently. Hold on. There we go. All right, guys. Sorry, my dog is scratching. So, Sean and Anthony and Adrian, thank you guys for being here. I love all this awesome male energy. It's fantastic. Yay. So awesome to get back into Astral with you guys. Okay, nice deep breath. So we're going to be sitting for these meditations, unless you're really uncomfortable. I'm in the cross-legged position, whether it's on the floor or on a couch or your bed. If you need to lay down, that is fine. But preferably you are in the seated position. And if you are sitting, you want to get your butt nice and grounded, whether you're in a chair or in a cross-legged position. If you're laying down, just make sure that your hips are nice and even on the bed, that you're not on one side more than the other, you know what I mean? Like, you're nice and even. Take a deep breath for me. Through your mouth, through your nose, whatever's comfy. And again. Really start to feel your energy in your body. And imagine that energy kind of growing from inside, outside of your skin, about an inch or two outside of your whole entire body. And just breathe into that. And as you do that, just think, release and relax. So if you want to think of energy coming into your body, you're going to take a nice long inhale in through your nose. And then imagine it filling up. And then you're going to push it out. When you push it out, it's your energy pushing out from inside, permeating out around you and going out through your eyes. Have a nice deep breath in. And then out. Now again, we're going to do that. Remember this time to say to yourself, relax and release as you're doing that. You can say this out loud. So I'm going to say it out loud this time. Okay, we're going to do a nice deep inhale in. Hold it. Charge up that energy, that air, and then out. Relax and release. Okay. So if you need to say it out loud, say it out loud. Otherwise, in your head, so you can keep that breath going. Okay, one more time. You're gonna take a deep breath in. Hold it, charge it up, feel it, and then exhale. So each time you do that, there's going to be possibly white light you can see behind your eyes. And maybe it just kind of happens a lot at first and dissipates because you are relaxing, you are releasing the energy, and it is letting go. The nice loose stuff on the surface, whatever can transmute at that moment is going to do that. And a lot of times just from, the usual everyday stuff we have that attached to us. So that's what's going to release it first. So that's what you're possibly seeing with the light. So Take a nice deep breath in again. Hold it. Charge it. And release. Do it again. And keep doing that. In, nice deep breath. Be really cognizant of the top of your head. Nice and straight, shoulders back. Seated position, grounded. Feel the energy in your hands, palms up, on your knees, or at your sides if you are laying down. Take another deep breath. And this time, instead of releasing the energy, you're going to pour the energy into your palms, and you're going to fill up these spheres that are in your hand. So nice deep breath in. And then out, and just feel the energy pour into the spheres down through your shoulders, your arms. Another breath, and just keep it going. Imagine these orbs or spheres in the palms of your hands, just getting bigger, bigger, until they fill up your palms, and then they start to fill up with energy. Bringing it in, channeling it down. Breathe into it, relax and release, and channel that energy down into the palms of your hands. Feel it. Visualize that in your mind. Look from one palm to the other. What does it look like? Your orbs are nice and bright with energy. Maybe it changes. I think some people are visualizing red, some seeing rainbow, some seeing crystal, I'm seeing watery, luminescent. Channeling it in, whatever it is, just bring it in, that energy, pour it down into the orbs. Whatever it is there, and it needs to be there so we can release it. So once these orbs get full, we're going to tell them to open and release. And they're getting more and more full. We're seeing all the different colors. And what's going to take its place is that beautiful violet, opalescent, coppery, golden light and energy. What we infuse with Gaia when we're doing our astrals and our healing. So in this divine now moment, as these orbs fill up with whatever those feelings and colors were, the energies we're pulling in and channeling through our body and pushing out through and down into the orbs, we're going to crack them open and say release, and they are going to go and transmute, and taking its place, that beautiful violet light. So at the count of 3, watch it crack open. 1, 2, 3, both of them at the same time. They open up and they release all of that energy, and just watch it go up, 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 up. You can see the angelics up above too, and they can take it and they just kind of disperse it, take it, move it. Some go with it, some are releasing it or putting it and pushing it through their own energetic field. Some are moving with it. You are letting it go, though. That's what's important. You can watch this happen, and as that happens, taking its place is that beautiful violet light. So breathe into that. But this time, breathe in through your crown chakra all the way down. Feel it getting more and more tingly at the top of your head. A little brighter, a little spicier feeling. Warmer. You can feel that crown chakra and then your third eye chakra just start to open up. Just visualize that. And coming down in through the top of your head all the way down. And like raining down. Going down past your head. Just feel it. Trickling and tingling. And going all the way. So from the top, that pretty violet light. And then lighting up that indigo light in your third eye, your pineal. And going down all through your head. Just feel that pretty energy, that color. Tingling, the energy is going all the way through and going down into your throat. That is that aqua color. Anything that's dense and negative and tight in there, it's still in there. Just breathe into that, family. Say release and relax. Again, just directly into that center, your throat chakra. Anything that's nice and loose and can let go at this time. Ready to leave. Easy, easy. Just let it permeate through there and light up that energy as it rains down. Nice deep breath. And family, what I'd like you to do now is start to visualize as though the lights are slowly coming up around you, as the energy is slowly moving down your body, getting into your heart space at this same moment. It's like the lights are coming up around you and you're going to see yourself sitting in a meadow. There, it's lush and there's grass. You're sitting in grass. There's wildflowers around you. Feel the energy going down past your shoulders into your heart space, into your lungs as this starts to form in your mind. It is perfect temperature. Not too hot, not too cold. Feels really good. The colors are so bright. The greens, the reds, the purples, the orange, the yellow, the indigo, the violet. Maybe you notice that green, that beautiful, luscious grass that you're sitting on. You reach your hands out and touch it. It feels so good. It's that perfect grass. And you're under a tree. And you can look up and see through all the branches and the sun is up there, but it's a big, big tree, and there's trees all around, but there you are in a meadow, but you're right up against this one tree, and it is shading a good amount of space around you, but there is sun coming through, so it's creating all these cascades of light coming down, like little laser beams, solar light. You can reach your hand out and feel it, how it moves, because the breeze and the branches and the leaves. And you feel that energy going down, 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 further down your body, into your solar plexus, right into your center, as you notice and you witness and you hold your hand out and you feel that sunlight connecting and charging in with your solar plexus like that. Boom, just sending this shockwave through your system, just but beautiful. It's like, oh, like all of a sudden, just so nice and warm, right in your center, directly from the sun into your palm. Everything seems brighter and more vivid. You can look out further, way out into the distance. You can see mountains and there's snow, white caps. You can definitely see the snow. I mean, it would take a few days, several days possibly. I'm not sure, but you're not that far. So you can see these beautiful mountains in the distance with the snow. Look all around. Notice that there's different animals in this meadow going through the trees around, kind of poking their heads out. You can say hello to the ones that come and make contact with you. And they are asking, why are we here? They want to know. My answer is we are here to spend time with Gaia. She's called us here. We've spent a lot of time with her recently. I spend a lot of time with her, and I bring those who are guided to witness and to share space here. We've never been in this space before, though. This is new. I brought you here, says Gaia. Thank you for being here. These are some of my children, the wildlife, many, many different creatures, so many you have no idea. When you look out at a scene like this, just how many, many, many creatures you are witnessing in that moment. Most people never think about it. They don't. I know. You know why? Because if they did, it would be so hard to move about the world, I think, for most people. I feel this inside. There is a disconnect. When you look out like this, the mountains in the distance, this place that I brought you, all the trees, and you see this stream, and you witness the beauty, the bounty, the life of everything, the grass that you're sitting upon, each blade, and each blade has the tiniest little beings, insects that they are called. You can barely see them, but they're there on every single one. And that's just the grass. Look around you. Think of the birds and the trees all around. You cannot even see them all, but they're there. Again, more of the insects. Those who dwell within the trees. Those beings that you feel but you cannot see. Those of the others, the other realms upon me. There are so many, many, many beings that you see, but you don't see. And then there's you. Why are you here? Answer this for yourself, please, now. Speak with Gaia. Speak with those present. Understand that coming here really does mean something, and you really are connecting. So why are you here? What do you seek? What do you wish to see? What do you wish to know? What do you wish to do? What do you wish to be a part of? If you come here, you are a part of something. So what is that for you? I speak to you. Please speak with me now. I am hearing, I want to help. I want to heal. I want to heal myself. I want to heal Gaia. I want to heal you. I love you, Gaia. I love you too. I am hearing that you feel me too, that you are, and you want to be a part, and you are seeking to connect. You feel that being here connects you to others. This is true. And that is, and always has been, its great purpose: to connect, to unify, to be as one, unity, to come together, you as brothers and sisters upon me, to work with me, to hear me and the others. It is time to come together. You and your brothers and sisters, those of your soul family, the units coming together more and more. It is important. We heal each other this way. You say you want to heal me and all upon me, the animals that you feel, you want to be connected. You put your body upon mine. You put your hands on my grass and feel it. Connect with me and all upon me in this moment. Feel the energy. Breathe from me, from the air, from the trees that give you life with its beautiful, charged energy you cannot see. Connected directly to me. I love you. I give you life every single second. Breathe that in. Know that in every single moment, in breathing in and breathing out. As you are upon me and as you breathe my air, what that means to be alive, to have life here, to go anywhere upon me and connect. Or be right where you are and connect. Help and heal each other and connect. Think of connections, family. Please, this is so important. This is why you're here. Remember the messages that have been coming over and over and over again. You are the event, my children. Remembering who and what you are, coming together, recognizing one another, being together, working with me, hearing my messages. Others come and wake up and they meet us here as we work together, sending out the call for more to join. As this happens, soul family units, soulmates, twin souls come together to be together, to live and spend their passionate days together. To unify, to rise up, to create an atmosphere and a home, a heavenly space here upon me. It is possible. It starts with you. The light that you shine and that attracts others to come and be and feel with me, to be together. Can you see it out there? Look, focus, visualize, see into the future that you already know is there. This is how it becomes reality. Look, see more and more of the light body consciousness, awakening, joining, coming online, living and being, remembering, wanting to remember, pushing through the fear. We have gone through certain points in time as has been talked about. These are important. They are not happen chance. They are not random. We know, we have talked about this family. Nothing is random. Nothing is coincidence. Everything means something and is there for a reason at the particular time. This is why we see numbers and send them to you, to show you to remember the codes, the meanings, the symbols, the feelings, to see, look, visualize, see the future. See my waters nice and crystal blue all around, so healthy and pure and clean. See the lands unpolluted. See the air everywhere, so clean. See trees nice and big and huge. Everywhere. Visualize them there. In a place and time, they are still there. Maybe you've lived there before, in one of my enormous trees. They will grow again, I promise you, when those upon me are ready. We're planting the seeds for those big trees so others can live there again. See it, family. But until then, visualize lives coming together, planting seeds, foregoing a life of misery, connecting with me and each other, growing your own food, and working together, calling it passion days, not work days. Think and visualize and look out on the horizon and visualize me and you like this. It will come faster than you know, I promise you. We plant the seeds. Hello, family. It is me, Michael, Archangel Michael. I put my hand on your chest now so you can feel me, my energy deep inside you. Look into your eyes and know I am with you. There will and has been challenges, but know that you can talk with me and I am with you, and know that I have been with you. Feel me. I am like your big brother. You can tell me anything. I am always with you. I am your strength when you need it. You can call upon me. I will sit with you. I will run with you. I will lay with you. Anything that you need, I will give you strength. I will take your fear. You can use my sword as it appears. Please take it. If you see it, take it now. Use it. There is something there that needs releasing. And I will help you. Take my sword. I have an infinite number, and I always have mine, and you always have mine too. And when you want and when you are ready, you can use it anytime. And I am with you too. Talk to me. Call upon me and my brothers and sisters, but I am always with you. Please know this to be true. Feel me deep inside. I am a part of you. I love you. I have always been with you. I am Archangel Michael. I offer you my strength and my love always. The moment you feel doubt, please remember I am there. You can turn that over to me. Remember, there is nothing to fear. There is only love, and I will guide you there in the moments that you are in despair or confusion. And also remember, when you need more clarity or strength, more energy to keep going, I am there too. We all are. I love you. Hello, family. This is Jesus. I am so happy to see you. Thank you for being here in any and every space and time, realm and dimension that you are in, and you hear my words. I love you. And I want to let you know that if you have been seeing the vision or the form or the animal of a rabbit, it is my hello to you, that I am with you in times that you have no notion of. Hello, family. This is Mother Gaia again. I am so happy to see and hear from our beloveds, Jesus and Michael. Both your brothers, as I am your mother, and the Son is your Father. We are earth and water and fire and air. Together we are a family. All of us together. Please take these messages, take this vision. Come here often in these moments and on your own, just with me. Spend time here. Give and receive and call in more family into your life personally, into these moments together, in all of your spaces, your family, your spiritual family, your angelic family, the animal family. Feel connected again. Remember what I said as you look out all of the life, the creation, the living that you are witnessing and a part of. Connect. It is time to rise up and unify. Be as one. Feel. We will help you. We will guide you. Listen is all you have to do. Go as guided. Hear our words. They are so true. They are for you. We love you. Know that the dragons are above and below and within. If they come to you, if they speak with you, if you are a dragon, integrate more. Step into your dragon, please, family. This is why you are here. Dragons, warriors, earth, night, firelight. You are here for a reason. Step into who you are. Be the dragon you always were. Lead yourself and others. Be soft and kind. Be the dragon. I am Gaia. I am your mother, and I love you so much. Spend time with me here in your astral, in your dream, in your wake state. Talk with all of us. Go to those who can help you, hear and guide you, and be there for you. Until tomorrow, family. I love you. Family, this is Infiniti. Holy wow, that was awesome and intense and amazing. At least for me. Hopefully it was for you too. I'm feeling so much energy. Please come into this space. You can still visualize that meadow. You're going to take that with you. Feel into it. Feel the energy. I am told that this is all we are to do today. I have no idea how long we have been in astral. I am still feeling very much the presence of Jesus. I feel his hand on the back of my head. Family, if you feel that too, that would be the presence and the energy of Jesus touching the back of your head. It's offering you more peace. Thanking you again for being here. I love you, he says. And the message is to please take any visions or guidance or visualizations. Write down anything before you forget. Use your audio recorders. Those help. Always, you can come back to the video and watch and repeat. Please join me in chat if you would like to share, and we will be there for a little bit. Otherwise, you can stay in your space, and I will see you on the flip side. Another astral, another space and time. And I love you. Thanks for being here. $137.02 with 3 people and 2 blanks. Oh, that's a bummer. Also, Leslie didn't get a notification, so I guess notifications are definitely off. That's a bummer. Well, I don't know. I put stuff on, several places, so I guess as notifications come, people are going to know now, but whatever. I mean, mark your calendars like, yes, come on in if you're going to chat. If not, then that's cool. I'll just give it a couple minutes. Oh. I need to eat. I get very hungry channeling all of them. Goodness. That was fun. Awesome. Yay! I know, right? I was like, whoa, where are we? That came on fast. I got emotional a little bit a couple times. I attracted some oh my God, Anthony, you cracked me up. I attracted some pussy while in meditation with a little like kitty emoji. It happens a lot. Oh, squeeze his way into your chair. That's cute. What about you, Adrian? What did you see any good stuff? What did you see or feel? Oh my goodness. Can you guys feel when Michael came in? Interesting. In places from childhood video games. Are they associated with a time? Well, I guess they would be. How's my hair doing? Are they associated with a time? Like, I mean, what do I mean? Oh, I can take that down. Well, it's down now. It's like literally nailed. It's like nails, and I like pop them in there. I was there. The tree was magnificent. I always think about how many creatures in plant life there should be. Yeah. You don't know? No, I'm just like, when I say like a time frame, I mean like anything in particular about that video game or that time frame, like that you're remembering. You know what I mean? Like something like that. Like, I don't know. Oh, okay. The meadow shifted. Oh, I missed something. Oh, the great Deku Trees Meadow from Legend of Zelda. I am not familiar. I do not know what that looks like. Got it. Yeah, that makes sense though. I mean, they like came out at different times. That's why I'm like, well, I don't know. I was just kind of thinking like maybe things that happened in your what time is it? 1:40. What? 1:43. It's almost 1:40. You guys are ever early to times, and then you're like, oh, I'm early, because I normally see 1:44. You know. I don't know about you guys, and we're 1:43:04 into the feed, and it's seriously right now. What? It's. Oh yeah, we started at 12. That makes sense. I'm like, they're like, hello, you started at noon. I'm like, what? How is this happening? Blonde moment. I take a picture. My blonde moment. Oh, the glare on that is really weird. What? That is bizarre. I can't see it. I can only see it in the picture. Look at it. There's this weird glare right on top of my head. Look at it. It looks like a dragon. I'm tripping out right now, you guys. Like, I know it's glare, but do you see it? Look at it. I'm going to post it on Instagram so you can see it. Oh, it's just 144.44. Wait. Oh, you can't read it. Oh, you kind of can. I'm going to post this other one. You guys you have to see it seriously. Hold on. I'm going to put it in my story. No. It's like, I'm being like so dumb. I can't even right now. Sorry. Oh my God. Sometimes. Okay. It's posting in my story. That was crazy. That was crazy. It'll take a second. I don't know. I think most of you guys follow me on Instagram. But yeah, you can see looks like a dragon right on top of my head. Oh, okay. I just took pictures because it was 1:43 and I was having a blonde moment because I'm like, oh, it's 1:43 and 1:43. Oh my God, 1:43. And then I take a picture of me being dumb and there's this like dragon looking like, even looks like it's like you could see the face and the eye and the mouth and the look at. I'm like, I'm sorry. All right. Anyway, it looks like a cross too. I know. I'm like, this other picture looks more like a cross, but I'm tripping out more about the dragon because it has like a face and like fiery stuff coming off of it. Why does my face have to look so silly in that picture? Oh, this one looks like an angel. See, oh, this one looks like an angel now. Right in the center of my forehead. It's hard to see it. Now, it doesn't look like a dragon anymore. It looks like an angel. Or is that just me? It looks like an angel doing this. Okay, I gotta post that one too. Wait, and then there was, oh, I guess that's it. That was it. It totally looks like an angel. Okay, I'm gonna post that one too. What is happening? There it is. Oh, it was 1:44 then. Oh my God, right now. I can't with this. Seriously. Oh, it didn't take me 12 tries to type angel. That's nice. It sure did for dragon. Okay. It's posted. You guys can take a look. All right. Well, anyway, the meditation. That'll be my cover for this video. Oh my gosh, I gotta go back and read what you guys are writing. You can't connect anything specific. Yeah, no, I was just wondering if anything came like, you know, came up. All I really want is the moment everyone stops damaging ourselves and Gaia is back to her natural state. I know. I'm getting better at drawing lines, ... It's 4:44 for you. That's right. You are in, oh my gosh, I'm spacing. Where are you? Spacing on your, I'm sorry to be eating, guys. I'm starving. All that channeling and business and dragons flying around. Definitely not Glare. Send that to Go For It, Randy. Who's that? Hello. Hi, Joshua. Hi, Jacob. Hi. Pennsylvania, that's it. Pennsylvania. I just took pictures, and there's like a dragon showing up right in front of my head, and then an angel. And it just so happens I work with dragons and angels, so it just real fun stuff. I just posted on Instagram, so oh yeah, we have great energy here for sure. Oh my gosh, I have to create a channel to join my own stream. YouTube cracks me up. Anyway, if my hi Joshua, hi Ika, where are you guys at? I'm in California. I'm in the mountains in Southern California, and Anthony Crystal Dragon is in Pennsylvania. And where are you, Adrian? Again, I am spacing out. Texas, sweet. Well, we just finished the meditation. It was amazing. Iowa, that's it. I'm sorry. I don't know what my deal is. I have visions of where people are, but the words are just, because I kind of work more telepathically these days, and so words sometimes I have a hard time with. I'm just being honest. But check it out. This is the dragon. See if you could see it. If you want to go on my it's hard to see it though. If you want to go on my Instagram, you can see it. I just posted that one. And then the angel at 1:44. See, this was the thing too. At 1:44, I was taking pictures of myself because I was being silly, because that's me. I'm very silly. Can't really see it on my screen. Yeah, it's too, there's a lot more detail, but it's hard to see. It's pretty cool. UK, yay! Words are dumb. I swear I'll like see pictures and I'm like, yeah, but my mouth isn't moving. I gotta remember to speak. It's frustrating. That's why in our group we get really telepathic, but we'll answer questions as people are like, we'll answer a question as somebody's dropping the question. Like, we're totally telepathic now. It's so funny. UK, yay. You feel peaceful all of a sudden. Oh, I'm so glad. I love hearing that. Yeah, we have a really good space here. We just got done with the astral with Gaia. I'm a channel. So Gaia, I channel Gaia, and Gaia is Earth, Mother Earth. Not everybody knows that. So Gaia is Earth, and she came in and she was there for a long time, and we so it was Archangel Michael and Jesus came in. It was really awesome. Joshua says, yeah, I started revving crystals. On your body. Yeah. Yes, you can definitely do that. Here is a selenite crystal. Selenite crystal. This is really good for transmuting negative energy. Oh my gosh, I am literally like vibrating right now. Oh my gosh. Energy, people, is high vibe. And I just got done channeling, so I'm really, really hungry. Love my selenite. I have literally, check it out. It's like crystal mania over here. Crystals galore. So in my lives, I'll talk about crystals and bring them out. If anybody has favorite crystals that you want to see, I probably maybe have them. I don't have every crystal. I wish to God I had every crystal, but I don't. I do have selenite. I do have some selenite. So if you get, if you feel any kind of negative vibe, or we're around a lot of humans in public, it's good to come home and spend some time with your selenite. Obsidian. I have some obsidian. It's probably buried. Oh, this is that. Here is that. The crystal I was playing with yesterday. It looks. It's not obsidian. Might look. This is actually I thought was obsidian. When I first saw this. This is obsidian. Anthony says, I don't rub them. I hold them in my hand and breathe their vibration through my aura and body, or pull source energy into them and pulse them. Nice. I'm loving this new moonstone. Oh, you got a moonstone. Yes, I love moonstone. It glows. I am in search for my next. I have a moonstone. It's tiny. It's cool though. And then I have my pendulum that is moonstone. I don't know if you can see. The light has to hit it just right, but it's full on glowy. It's like the rainbow moonstone. And then this, yeah, you're not gonna be able to see that, but those actually, what is that? Those actually sparkle. They're man-made, so they have copper, quartzite. I can't remember what they're called right now. Look at my pendulum. This is how it works with me in a pendulum. Have a question? Seriously. What are you doing? Check it out. I still can't find my pink crystal one, but it'll show up. I think it's underneath my my couch. So anyway, I thought when I first saw this crystal, it was in the store, and it looked like obsidian because it's super opaque, as you can see. But it's not obsidian. It's actually, depending on how you hold it in the light. Let's see if I can get it into right there. We go. Actually looks completely see-through, and it's also super purple, very amethyst in color. If the light is hitting it right. And then we're going to close out the feed. We're here for almost 2 hours, so I don't want to go over that. I am back at 3:33 for my, what's the clear purple one called again? Purple quartz. No, it's not. Nice try, though. Let's see if we can get on there. Oh, it's hard. It is really hard. I have to just take pictures and you guys will have to see because it's just, you can see it a little bit, but it is so bright and it's banded. So it's banded, bright purple. Truth of the matter is, it is a mystery crystal. I have a couple. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, you can really connect with crystals. They will send you visions and ideas, and you'll have, like I said before in another feed, that when we get crystals into our, this is another really cool crystal. It's super heavy. It's like it's really pretty purple and opaque blue. It's just gorgeous, and it's so heavy. I love it so much, and the shape of it is just really neat. I have to figure it out. Okay. No, I don't know. I don't know what the name of it is. The guy at that owns the store, he's like, I don't know where that came from, and I don't know what that is because it's not a cat's eye, it's not a target's eye. It kind of looks like a cat's eye, but it's not. So I'm not really sure. So anyway, I'm going to go because I only have a couple of hours or an hour and a half before the next feed at 3:33. I'm going to be doing the I just spaced. It is the oh my gosh. Seriously. Can't remember. Oh, is it Taurus today? Taurus. I'm like, wow, talk about living in the now. Can't remember what I'm doing. It is 2:02. We have Taurus and then Gemini and then Cancer coming up today. And then we have the chat at 7:25 or 7:27 it's supposed to be. For 7:27, that is talking about the conversation that kind of started with the Capricorn reading the other day, which is the divine masculine and sexuality, bisexuality, and what this all means for men and the divine masculine these days and going forward. So that discussion's today. So later on. So join me if you can. See you soon. I hope you join me. I love that you're here. Thank you so much for doing this astral with me. It was amazing. It was so great to get back into that space with you guys. Seriously, I loved it. Please leave comments though, if you can, like comments, because that gets other people to see as comments are put and there's activity. And with that, friends, I'm going to leave you with my picture of my dragon that I saw in the sky on 7/17. If you want to see more of him, he is on my Instagram. One of my guardians. That was the sky, trees, sky, 7/17. Beautiful dragon. Anyway. I love you. See you guys. Bye. Come to the next one, which would be, I don't know, either tomorrow or definitely Monday at 6 p.m. Okay. See ya.